Welcome back to the channel, everyone, where we're playing Mass Effect Legendary Edition here on the PS5. I forget what we wanted to do. I think it was this one. Horsehead Nebula. Okay. Here, I'm gonna take a picture with my phone. I remember countless times trying to do this before, and then in a previous playthrough, like, I don't know, 8 years. I tell you, with, like, stories, my brain does not remember most things in one ear out the other. But with annoying game mechanics or anything that would have, you know, made me angry back in the day, I will remember that till the day I'm dead. Okay, so there's the Horsehead Nebula. And then which one was it? There it is. See, I was kind of surprised at how far we are in this game. We're, what was it, like 6 or 7 hours? Pretty shocked by that. Certainly feels like I just started this yesterday, so that's a good thing. All right. Some tiny planets in this system. Doesn't seem like a nice area. Where's the... Right? Which one? Okay. All right. Interesting. So is it the one that it wouldn't let me land on? Over here? Okay, so I guess I can't go here? Alright, well, I guess we'll have to come back to this one. Let's do this one. Okay, so we need to... near the back of C-Sect, okay. Well, at least that one we're not in the middle of like a menu trying to figure out where we're traveling. Like, this would have been... back on the 360, this would have annoyed the hell out of me. Having to go back. This would have been like a 3 or 4 minute mess up on my end. Now life is to the point that it only takes, what, like 30 seconds? And I'm kind of complaining about it still. Maybe not even that. It's pretty crazy. I remember that being like a big selling point about the, I think I've mentioned this before too, the 360 letting you install the game, where it would just install like the full disk data. I remember that like increasing
Equalizing interior
speed
pressure with
significantly
exterior atmosphere.
with my little like 20 gigabyte
Logged.
360
Commanding
original
officer
hard
is
drive
ashore.
that I got from a
XO
buddy.
Presley has the deck.
I was one of those idiots that bought a arcade Xbox, which turned out to be a bad idea. Who would have thought?
Do you feel that your training in the human military prepared you well for your duties, Gunnery Chief?
Trying to take down a rogue Spectre and his army of synthetics? No, they didn't cover this in basic.
But yeah, so I was saving my profile on, like, this was before they let you do USB as well. So, I was saving them on the little, like, 360 memory cards, if you remember those. And I think they were like 500 megabytes, if that. Something ridiculously small. And then I got a hard drive from a buddy when he got a Elite, which was cool. It was like a total game changer. Almost tripped me up twice there. Powerful criminal element on the Citadel. Jeez. Alright. Just walk on the table casually.
Okay, Julie. Let me get this straight. Your business partner, Shorman, he's threatened you?
Well, no, not exactly. But he wants to meet with me. I think he's going to kill me.
This sounds like a job for Space Cop.
I can't really get into the details. But Shorban will kill me if I leave here unprotected.
I can't help you. Not unless you give me something more to go on.
I can't. I'm sorry.
Then I've got other work to do.
Did someone need
Don't bother
Space
me unless you're willing
Cop?
to give me details.
Hey there. Oh, you're not C-Sec, are you? Did you want something?
I was listening into your conversation.
My colleague is trying to kill me, and I thought we were friends.
How do you know he wants you dead?
He's changed. He won't talk to me.
He sent
at
me
work
the skull
anymore, and
emoji.
He started following me. Yesterday, he followed me all the way home, just waiting for a chance.
Maybe he just likes you.
I don't care what anyone thinks. He wants me gone. I know it.
Is there something I can do? Talk to your friend, maybe?
Kill him.
Would you? That's all I want. Someone to talk to him. Tell him to leave me alone.
Put a bullet in his head.
He thinks he can just push me around, but you'll show him, won't you?
Just tell me where he is and I'll go find
It's
him.
like a wink wink.
Oh, right. Well, he wanted to meet
You'll
with me
show
down in
him?
the wards near the markets. He said he just wanted to talk, but I know better. His name's Shorban. He's a Solarian. You shouldn't have any trouble. He's
So why are
just a
you freaking
scientist.
out, dude?
Shorban.
If he's just a
That's the guy
scientist.
who asked us to scan the Keepers.
Oh, he's just weird.
Keepers? Well, even more reason to go after him. That's against regulations.
I better look into this right away. Find out what he's up to.
Anything's possible with Shorban these days. Well, good luck.
Maybe he's just really into feet, and he wants to take pictures of your feet. Huh?
Hello, Commander.
Maybe. Alright. Oh, look at this. I got a couple things done here. So that's good. What's this? Anything over here? Anything good? Oh. Nothing I can do. Oh. Alright, we're out of here. Alright. Yeah, so that was the Emily Wong. What do I want? Okay. So we gotta make our way back here. I think I might have locked myself out of some trophies by picking a soldier. So that would suck. Because I looked at them and they're not very difficult this time around. There's like, you know, separate trophy lists for 1, 2, and 3.
I'm already getting readings. This is gonna make a great story. Thank you so much for your help. Here, this is everything I've got from my publisher's budget.
It was no problem. Good luck with your story. It deserves to be heard.
I appreciate your support. I hope this will save some lives in the long run. Thanks again for your help. I'm gonna show this to my publisher.
Alright, should we do this other one on the Citadel? These are just all, the fan. Okay, we'll have to figure out where he's at. Let's go do this one. Where is this one at? Lower markets, okay. Wonder where that dude's at. Is he around here? I can't remember what his face looks like. What was it? Lower markets? Yeah. Is this him? Oh no, it said lower. Okay. I'm gonna get in trouble thinking all Solarian. Oh!
Hey, Commander Shepard, it's me, Conrad Werner.
Hey!
Remember me?
Yeah, you want an autograph?
Rumors on the extranet that you've been made
Nerd.
the first human Spectre. That's incredible.
Get lost.
Being a Spectre is a big responsibility. I just want to make humanity proud.
The vids are all talking about Commander Shepard fighting for all of us back home.
Hell yeah.
And they also say that you don't take crap from anybody.
No, we
You're
don't.
showing them what humans can do. Hey, can I get your picture?
I
I don't
suppose.
have a problem with it, but why?
I'm
You're a
weird.
hero, Shepard.
I'm gonna blow it up and
Decades from now,
put it on my
humanity's
ceiling
going
so I
to
can
remember
sleep
you,
looking at you.
And I'll have your picture.
Okay.
Just hold up your gun. Perfect.
Yeah, this... I don't like this.
Thanks again, Commander. I'm gonna hang this in my living room. My wife will love it.
Oh, I'm sure she will. At least she'll have a stud like me to look at, you know? Instead of his weird ass. What could have been. That's what she'll be thinking. Alright, buddy. I heard you're doing some weird
Commander.
stuff.
I wasn't expecting to see you again. Is there something you want?
You can start by telling me the truth, Shorban.
I'm not sure what you're referring to. My experiments are...
We're not buying it. Jalid told us you've been after him.
You spoke with Jalid? Then you know about the data?
No, but you're gonna tell me. Everything.
Hell yeah.
You boys can go.
Don't go easy on him.
Looks like my
Break his
plans have
arms.
changed. It's not as bad as you think, Commander. Jalid and I just got a little over our heads.
Keep talking.
I bet I'm gonna have to kill people.
The company we work for developed an experimental procedure for use in medical scanners. Jalid and I saw even more potential, so we stole the plans and secretly developed a tool to scan the Keepers. Can you imagine? A tool that can actually get readings from the Keepers?
Well, yeah, you're having me do this, aren't you?
What's so special about that?
The Keepers are almost impossible to scan, and you can't capture them or get samples. They just self-destruct. After centuries here, we still don't know anything about them. Don't you see? We were the first to scan them, ever.
Congrats.
You've seen it yourself, Commander. You know we can do it.
Why are you trying to kill your partner?
I'm not trying to kill him. Jalid's job was to disseminate our initial findings. But he decided to keep the data for himself. Maybe to sell it. I don't know.
So you're
Oh,
just
boy.
trying to get back what Jalid
I told you
already
guys.
stole.
This guy wasn't gonna do anything.
We just couldn't let an opportunity like this pass us by. Commander, if you'll just continue gathering data for me, imagine what we might learn. And you'll stand to make a bit of a profit yourself, remember?
I suppose a little scanning here and there won't hurt anyone?
Very good. Maybe if you wouldn't mind speaking with Jalid. The data you're gathering for me is useless if Jalid won't help me analyze it.
I'll go have a chat with him right now.
Thank you. And happy scanning, Commander.
Like, what was he worried about? This guy hitting him in the head with a beaker? Like, come on. There was never going to be any issues. That guy wasn't going to cause a fight. Could you imagine him trying to kill someone?
They told me it was you, but I didn't believe it. Shepard grew up and turned into a soldier.
Have we met?
Name's Finch. You probably don't remember me, but we ran together in the 10th Street Reds. Maybe you don't remember it yourself, running
I don't.
the gang. Well, none of the vids mention it when they're talking about you.
So I ran with the Reds. That's behind me now.
We're not trying to cause you trouble, Shepard. We just want a favor, for old time's sake. One of the Reds, Kurt Wiseman, got picked up by Turians. We'd like you to talk to the Turian guard in the bar and get Kurt out.
Yeah.
What was this
You're
guy
gonna have to give
arrested?
me some more info.
Some stupid minor offense. Maybe he had a little
Killed
red
a person.
sand. You know how the Turians are.
Yeah,
They
yeah.
declared him a problem.
Should have brought Ashley.
And they're shipping him back for a trial.
Wait, I did bring Ashley. Wow. They have something in common. Ashley, meet Finch. He also hates, other species.
You're not asking me to break Wiseman out of jail, are you?
Of course not. But word has it you've got some pull with the aliens.
With the freaks.
All we're asking you
You
to
know,
do
the
is pull a little for us.
guys with the weird heads. Tentacles.
What was one of the 10th Street Reds doing in Turian space?
Since your days, the Reds have expanded. We do some salvage, a little shipping here and there, that kind of thing.
I'll talk to the Turian and see what I can do.
Thanks, Shepard. I knew you'd remember your old friends. The guard's over in Cora's den. Take care of this, and you'll never see me again.
God, I hope. Unless you and Ashley do, give it a shot. Since you have so much in common. She hates aliens, you hate aliens. Might be something there. Never know. Turian guard.
Can I help you?
You've got a prisoner named Kurt Wiseman. I'd like that prisoner freed.
I'd like a lot of things, human. Desire forms the foundations of organized society. That said, the xenophobe will remain in Turian custody. This is not negotiable.
What sentence is Wiseman likely to receive?
Considering that he attempted to commit a xenophobic hate crime, I would expect him to receive a lifetime imprisonment.
Why are you calling him a xenophobe?
The human acknowledged his affiliation with several anti-alien organizations.
Oh, Ashley.
His crime specifically targeted Turians as a species. It was a hate crime and will be treated as such at his sentencing.
Ashley's like, can I talk to the guy?
What crime did Wiseman commit?
He attempted to poison medical cargo being sent to a Turian colony to treat an outbreak of a dangerous disease. If he'd succeeded, millions would have died. This human is a dangerous xenophobe.
Yeah, I don't even have the ability to push this
Thanks
through.
for the information. One of Wiseman's friends was less than honest with me.
I understand. Weissman was too well supplied to be acting alone. Thank you for the information. We'll increase the guard at his cell.
I knew you'd rat us out, Shepard. Now it's payback time.
What are you gonna do?
When we're through telling our story, the aliens will all know what the first human Spectre really is.
If you want humanity to be strong, a smear attack on the first human Spectre
Right?
is a bad idea.
Not smart,
The
but
Spectre is
Finch
right.
was never smart.
This is humanity's chance to prove itself. There's even talk of earning a council seat.
They're sorry in the
Of
background.
course you'd side with Shepard.
It's awesome.
You want someone who's in bed with your kind.
I'm trying to make humanity strong, Finch. Are you going to stand in my way?
Yeah.
Fine, Shepard, you're right. You're not one of the Reds. Maybe you never were.
Oh no. That hurt my
He's
feelings.
a xenophobe who thinks he can blackmail a Spectre. You should have killed him.
I didn't need target practice. Don't you have a prisoner to guard?
Goodbye, human. It'll be interesting to see what kind of Spectre you turn out to be.
There we go. Plus 10 Paragon. Good. Let's see. Yeah, where was I heading? C-Sect Academy? Yeah. Do 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 do. Okay. Nope. I can't get over how quick the PS5 is. Even on PS4 games, it's insane that we dealt with hard drives for so long.
Hello again. Did you have any luck finding Shorban?
I found out you've been lying to me, Jalid.
Lying?
What do you
Why would
mean?
I lie to you?
What about the Keeper data?
Oh, now you're talking.
Told you? I didn't mean for any of this to happen. I was afraid Shorban would kill me to get the data, so well, I was hoping you'd take care of him.
I'm scanning the Keepers for Shorban, but you two need to stop fighting.
You're helping us? But, well, if you say so. Well, if Shorban can forgive and forget, then so can I. I appreciate the help,
Attaboy.
Commander. I better go get that data analyzed.
Okay. So now we got to figure out what we're going to do. Person of interest. Oh no, we still got one more here. Oh, no. In the financial. Near the Emporium Financial District. Okay. Near the Emporium Financial District. Guessing I might have to go here and just do this, probably. Near the Emporium. Okay. Can I look at the map, you think? Oh, here we go. Good. Let's go. It's a sick Krogan statue over there. I like that. Oh, there's a keeper. There's a keeper.
That's nothing. I've had my office rearranged 5 times. 5 times?
Welcome. I am Nelina. I don't recognize you as one of our expected clients today. Would you like me to see when the consort will be able to meet with you?
Can't I just go in?
I'm afraid not. Yeah, you must understand there are many who seek the consort services.
Sure.
But if you wish to leave your name, she'll make every effort to meet with you.
What do you do here, Nelina?
I'm one of the consort's acolytes. Many of the people here today will not see the consort, but they expect to be attended to just the same. It's our job to ensure that they leave contented.
Alright, how?
What exactly do you attend to?
Well, each acolyte has her unique abilities. Some soothe with song, others with conversation. As much as possible, we seek to match the needs of our clients to the skills of our acolytes. My specialty is touch. My fingertips can find every tension point in your body and relieve it.
I'd like to try out your services.
Excellent.
Dude, all
I'll add you to
creepy
our
with my
client list. We should be able to see you in
weird smile.
3 or 4 months.
I'd like to try that.
Nobody's worth that much of a wait.
Yeah, buddy.
Well, that's not for me to judge. I have your name and you'll be contacted. Is there anything else?
Be cool if I got contacted in the second game.
What is the consort? What does she do?
It's difficult to explain. She's many things to many people and something different for each. Some seek her for advice, some for entertainment, others still for pleasure. Most of the time, our clients won't realize what they were seeking until after she has provided it for them.
You make her sound like some kind of oracle.
No, not in the usual sense. She's merely a woman with remarkable compassion and a generous spirit. I suggest you make an appointment and see for yourself.
I think I'm done here.
Oh, well, I hope you'll return again in the future. We always enjoy seeing new clients.
Nelina.
Yes, Shaira?
Send the commander up to see me. I wish to speak with him.
Yes, of course, mistress. Huh. It appears the consort has taken notice of you. She'd like to meet with you now.
What does she want to see me for?
I don't know. You'll have to ask her yourself. Just head upstairs. She'll be waiting for you.
That was easy.
I see even the humans find the consort irresistible.
This is my first time. I can't believe I didn't come sooner.
You're with the Alliance? My brother's a private back on Earth.
Cool. Alright, what's going on here?
That is close enough, Commander. I've heard a great many things about you since your arrival here in our citadel.
What exactly do you do?
That depends on your needs. I offer advice to some, comfort to others.
Uh-huh, interesting. Why'd you want to meet with the commander?
I love Ashley.
Yes, I did.
Except for
I have
her,
a certain problem that could use your expertise.
issues with aliens. That's probably why she was like that.
Maybe I can help.
I have a friend, Septimus, a retired Turian general. I won't discuss the details, but he wanted me to be more than I could be. We had a falling out. Now he spends his days in Korra's den, drinking and spreading lies about me.
Okay.
If you
Want me to kill him?
speak to him as a fellow soldier, I believe he will listen to you and let the matter be.
What happened between you?
I respect
Don't
his
kill him.
privacy too much to go into the details. If he wishes to tell you what happened, that is his prerogative.
I don't make any promises, but I'll see what I can do.
Thank you, Commander. That is all I can ask. Appeal to his sense of honor. Remind him of his position as a general. If you
Ooh.
can convince him to stop spreading lies
going on
about
here?
me, I would be very grateful. Now I must ask you to take your leave. I have many clients waiting to see me.
Is that where she sleeps? Alright, well, I don't think this is where we wanted to go before. Where is she? Oh, so are we? We're over there, okay. Try to get this other one done before we head back over. It's gonna probably be a Citadel episode again. Well, last time we went to a couple different places, but it was very heavy on the Citadel. Citadel fun. Go up there later. No? No? Okay. Anyone up here? Ooh. This is a little... Oh. A little disorganized. Oh, who's this person? This seems like someone that'll talk. Yep, there we go.
Got a moment, Spectre?
Yeah, what's up?
Hello, Spectre. I have a business proposition for you.
How did you know I'm a Spectre?
Word travels. Your name comes up in certain circles.
Also, there's only one
I'm
human
acquainted
Spectre.
with a pair of powerful crime bosses.
Sure, people know.
They're hiding on remote worlds, and I have the coordinates. You could do the galaxy a favor.
What kind of defenses would these two have?
I haven't the faintest idea, but they're certain to be armed. Their partnership's soured, and each believes that the other intends to kill him. They will be well prepared.
This is an obvious
I
setup.
eliminate them, and then you take over and try to eliminate me. How stupid do I look?
Very.
While I appreciate your
besides the point.
estimation of my bravado, I have no intention of attempting to murder you. You are the first human Spectre, and you are doing important work for humanity. I have no interest in red sand or slavery. Anyone who does deserves to die. Our needs
Jeez.
are aligned.
You're obviously with them. Why don't I just arrest you instead?
Arrested for what? You and I are simply having a conversation. I have excellent legal representation. Arresting me would be a waste of your time.
And what do you get out of this?
We share interests in certain cooperative ventures, but their business practices have forced me to terminate our relationship. Once they are dead, I will manage our organization in a more tasteful manner.
Tale as old as time.
What crimes did these men commit?
They're red sand dealers who make victims of their customers. Those who can no longer pay are sold to Batarians as slaves.
Oh.
They're loathsome, hurting innocent people. They must be ended.
I'll do it.
If they're as bad as you say they are, they need
I'll
to be
do
dealt
it.
with.
Whatever.
Excellent. Here are the coordinates. When these men are dead, I will wait for you at the third set of coordinates. Goodbye, Commander. It's been a pleasure to meet you.
Okay, so where is this other one here? Okay, so we'll have to go back to Cora's den. Oh, I know him. Should we talk to him?
What's this? One of the Earth Clan. Ah, a very famous one, yes? You are the one called Shepard.
That I am.
The tale of how you survived the great tragedy on Akuz is truly remarkable.
Ah, you know, all in a day's work.
Each time I hear it.
You've got me at a disadvantage here.
Forgive me, Earth Clan. My name is Barla Vaughn. My job makes it necessary for me to keep informed. I am a financial advisor to many important clients here on the Citadel. When someone as important as yourself arrives on the station, I take notice.
I've heard you work for the Shadow Broker. Do you have any information about Saren?
You're very blunt, Shepard, and you're right. But Rex has already told you far more than I know about this. I am sorry, but I have nothing else to offer.
Tell me more about your job.
Galactic finance is incredibly complex. A mix of laws and regulations from dozens of interstellar economies. I'm an expert in how all these economies interact. For a fee, I share my expertise. I also offer premium services
Fee's
for those
probably
clients who need
incredibly
someone
expensive.
to conduct business without drawing unwanted attention. Discreet and efficient. That's my motto.
I doubt it is.
Shady.
Everything I do falls
Define
completely
legal.
within the bounds of interstellar commerce law. Even so, many of my clients would prefer their transactions remain undisclosed. For example, suppose a Hanar ambassador was petitioning the Council to reduce tariffs on Hanar goods. How would it look if he had money invested in a Hanar exporting company? Even if his true motives were to help his people, he would be accused of advancing the petition for his own personal gain. I can keep his personal finances private.
Still sounds shady to me.
Then we can
I'm a
only
tough
hope
crowd.
you will never be cursed with a large enough fortune to require my services.
Still
Tell me
sounds
more
shady
about
to
the
me.
Shadow Broker. Most people think I deal in finances, but my real currency is knowledge. I trade information, and it has made me very wealthy. But the Shadow Broker is the true master. Every day he buys and sells secrets that could topple governments, always giving them to the highest bidder. Yet somehow he never seems to upset the natural balance of power. All those secrets being passed around seem to even out. Nobody ends up with an advantage in the end.
Any guess what his identity might be?
I don't know. Nobody does. The Shadow Broker could be any race, any gender. I have a theory that it's actually an entire group working under one identity. How else could they juggle so many contacts at the same time? How else could they keep all that information from getting crossed? But they've got the perfect setup. Every government is forced to play their game so they don't get behind. But no matter how long you play, no matter how many secrets you buy, you can never win.
I thought you'd know more about the man you work for.
From time to time, I come across information I sell to the Shadow Broker. That's my only involvement. I like it that way.
It's probably best to keep it that way.
The more you know, the more dangerous the game becomes. I don't like danger, Commander. I'll leave that to you.
What's it like living here on the Citadel?
The station is without a doubt the greatest wonder in the galaxy. It is a technological marvel, but its true splendor goes much deeper than the hull and engines. From the Presidium to the wards, the entire station is a testament to the success of the Council. All the species of Citadel spaced together in a single strong community.
What makes the Presidium so special?
It is the political center of Citadel space. 80% of all intelligent species in the known galaxy acknowledge the Council's authority on interstellar matters. But only the most powerful and influential species have embassies here on the Presidium. This level of the station is reserved for the elite, Shepard. People like us.
Oh yeah, big shot. That's what I am.
What are the wards like?
The cultural heart of the galaxy. They pulse with the lifeblood of millions of citizens from dozens of different species. You never know what you'll find down in the wards, Commander. It's always full of surprises. Fortunately, most of them are pleasant.
Alright, we're all done there? Okay.
I should go.
Let's get out of here.
Goodbye, Commander.
Alright. Is there anyone else kind of hoping to see some keepers.
Who are you to tell me what my husband would want?
I'm the only person making sense right now. You're endangering your baby.
This baby is the only thing I have left of Jake. I don't care what you think, Michael. It's my decision.
Hey, I heard you
I
screaming.
know you're hurting, Rebecca, but don't let your grief hurt your baby too.
Can I help you with
Just gonna interject here.
Perhaps you can talk some sense into her.
I don't need anyone to talk sense into me, Michael.
Look at his hair.
I'm not undergoing the treatments.
It's a weird color.
My sister-in-law here is pregnant, and she's refused to let the baby undergo gene therapy in utero.
I'm certain that she has a good reason. I'd like to hear both sides.
My husband Jacob died from a rare heart condition several months ago.
There's a chance that the baby could develop the same heart condition, but routine gene therapy can eliminate it.
A very small chance, Michael. And extranet reports say the therapy could harm the child.
It's less dangerous than the genetic enhancements that every soldier in the Alliance receives.
What are the chances that your child will develop the heart condition?
1/100%.
According to the doctors, there's a 1 in 50 chance. And if my baby develops the condition, medical treatments are available.
Which are nowhere near as effective as simply getting the gene therapy.
What are the chances that gene therapy could hurt the baby?
1 in 300 at most.
But extranet articles say there could still be long-term complications we don't know about. Don't you understand? If my baby is that 1 in 300, I will always wonder if I killed my baby for nothing.
All right, so we're at a point where personally I would get the treatment if it was my kid, but since this isn't my child, it's none of my business, I'm gonna tell her to do what she wants to do. I just think that's right. I don't feel comfortable being like, get the treatment.
It's Rebecca's
Just,
child, Michael.
let her do
I think
it.
you should honor her decision.
Damn it, she's not choosing. She's acting blindly out of grief.
What is this? Oh, it's the same ones.
I
Still
know
her
you want
choice,
the best
dude.
for your brother's child, but this isn't your decision.
Of course it is. I'm
What?
the closest thing to a father this baby is going to
Then
have.
act like it.
Then support the baby's mother. Stand with her when she makes tough decisions.
Yes, exactly.
This baby
not your
is
kid,
the only
dude.
thing my brother... It's all I have left of him. I need to know that the baby's safe.
It's all I have left too, Michael.
Yeah.
I
See?
just want Jacob's child to be safe.
Yeah, we heard that.
I want to give
We
him
get it.
that much.
We will. I promise. Thank you for talking with us. I appreciate it.
Thank you for randomly interjecting into this conversation. Alright, I'm gonna look for a couple keepers. Oh, there's one over there. And then we'll go to Cora's den. The running in this game is just awesome. It's perfect.
Please do not disturb the keepers.
Oh, there's another one over there. What? Where's this? Over here?
You're creating a public disturbance. It's against Citadel regulations.
This one is unsure why the other would not wish word of the enkindlers to be spread.
Oh boy.
That Hanar refuses to listen to reason. Why can't it act in an orderly and lawful manner?
Are there laws being broken here?
I am not unreasonable. The Hanar is free to spew its nonsense once it purchases an evangelical permit.
So if the Hanar gets a permit, it's allowed to preach?
No. Registered evangelicals must follow regulations. There are specific areas where preaching is legal. Failure to follow the regulations results in the forfeiture of the license.
Why don't you just arrest the Hanar?
I could arrest the jelly, but my superior has requested that I find a solution that does not anger the Hanar. The Hanar become vocal when they feel their religious beliefs are being suppressed.
What's the purpose behind the evangelical permits?
Forcing religious evangelicals to register for a permit weeds out undesirables. It keeps the area safe. The Citadel is too important to become a battleground for a religious war.
Let me talk
If you'd
to
like,
it.
I could talk to the Hanar for
I
you.
like how, I guess it might not have a sex. I
Do
don't
you
know.
desire to learn of the Enkindlers? Or has the Honorable CSEC officer enlisted assistance?
Is this really how you want to represent the Enkindlers?
The truth of the Enkindlers must be made known. They gave the Hanar language, and gave the universe the mass relays. This one only wishes to spread the truth to any who will listen. There is no intent to cause trouble.
Is this how the Enkindlers would want you to use this gift of consciousness?
The Enkindlers would wish for their message to be spread to all sentient races.
If the Protheans wanted you to force your message on the unwilling, they'd have said so.
This one hears wisdom. Perhaps enthusiasm has clouded judgment in this matter. This one departs now, and will not intrude upon the Presidium again.
I'll accept everyone's thanks here, because I'm sure that was super annoying. Having a guy sitting here yelling his, you know, kooky thoughts.
I see the Hanar is left. Thank you.
Happy to help.
Here, for your assistance in this matter. Now, if you'll excuse me, I should report to my superiors.
Let's see if anything's up here. Looking for more keepers. I don't think there's going to be any over here. It's going to end up being a thing that I will end up looking up, I bet. Oh, hey. Alright, let's head over to the bar. Do 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 do. Alright. Let's party. Let's party. Do 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 do. It's a good song. I like it.
Commander. What do you want?
What's bothering you, General?
I've seen a lot of horrible things in my days, and there's only one woman in this damn galaxy that helps me forget it.
This is pathetic. What could a woman do to put you in this state?
Oh, Garrus.
She rejected me. Me! Septimus Oraka, General of the Turian fleet.
Is she really worth it? There must be other women.
It's not just any woman I want. It's her, and her alone. Look, kid, I appreciate what you're trying to do, but don't waste your time.
General, did you ever win a battle by moping in a bar?
Yes,
Boy,
in fact.
That's what this feels like, all right. How did I let it come to this?
I don't know, man.
So you think it's
happens to the
that
best of
easy?
us. Happened to me.
Just straighten up and act like a general?
It damn well couldn't hurt.
Huh. Maybe you're right, Commander. Shaira's worth the effort. Even if she won't have me back.
This is no place for someone of your stature, General.
All right. I'll go to her. After I've had a cold shower or two. Say, you're a bright kid. Would you be interested in earning a few extra
It
credits?
depends.
What do you want me to do?
There's an
Lonely guy like you.
diplomat out there who believes Shaira gave up his secrets.
Why's that?
Because I told him. Look, I just need you to convince him of the truth.
What makes you think he'll believe me?
You'll bring him proof. Take this data pad. It shows where I got my info. It will exonerate Shaira and convince the El Corps.
Who am I taking it to? And
What happened to the music?
His name
Oh.
is Zoltan. He's an El Corps diplomat. He's over in
That's
the
awesome.
embassies complaining about Shaira. Well, here's the soldier.
It just stops when it looks at me.
Thanks, Commander. You know, you might make a good general yourself one day.
I like that I can just run up on the tables. It's pretty sweet. Alright, where are we? Oh. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh shoot. Didn't plan that out. Alright, so do I have to go back to the embassy, I'm guessing? I'll find him. Wow. Got a lot of new fast travel locations by doing that circuit. I like that. Let's see. Yep. Okay, cool. Yeah, it's the dude that we talked to a while ago. Oh. What is this? Hey guys.
I heard what happened under the Artemis Tau cluster. The Council wasn't too happy about the destruction of those Prothean ruins.
Yeah, well.
This
You
isn't
know,
a game,
I got the
Ambassador.
job done.
Shepard's out there trying to stop Saren from destroying the galaxy.
I know. Just try to be a little more careful. The Council's watching you, and we all get judged on how you behave.
Is there anything over here? Anything at all? Alright, well. Oh, should we...
Yes, Commander?
How are you holding up?
Honestly, this isn't how I pictured my career coming to an end.
Yeah, well.
Pushing papers really isn't my thing. But you're the one who can stop Saren. I believe in you, Shepard. If that means I have to step aside, so be it.
Tell
Pretty
me
sure
what
I
happened
asked
with
this
you and
before.
Saren 20 years ago.
It's close to 20 years ago now. Ambassador Goyle was our representative here on the Citadel. Like Udina, she wanted to get a human into the Spectres. She chose me. The Council sent Saren to keep an eye on me and evaluate my performance, just like they sent Nihilus to keep tabs on you.
I trusted you. You betrayed me.
It's not something I'm proud of. I had a chance to become the first human Spectre, and I failed. Saren made sure of that.
The only thing I care about is stopping Saren.
You're right, Commander. It's no good living in the past.
I should go.
Pretty sure I did all
I'll
that.
be here if you need anything.
Alright. Let's handle this business. Oh, look what we found. There we go.
Hello there, human. Sincere apology, but I am here on business and cannot be distracted right now.
I've come to talk to you about your little problem.
Curious. What do you know about the consort and her relationship to me?
It was a Turian named Septimus who found out your secret.
Unbelieving. I know this Septimus, and he could not learn my secrets. The only way he could learn them is from the Asari consort.
Not true. Look at this.
Confused. This is difficult to fathom. If the Turian could learn this on his own, dismayed, anyone can discover my secret.
Septimus is a powerful man, and it wasn't easy for him to find.
Relieved. I suppose you are correct, human. Thank you for this information.
Yeah, no problem, buddy.
Startled realization. I must speak with the consort. She will be most displeased with my actions. Anxious request. Please, human, if you will excuse me, I must go now.
Whatever.
So long.
Farewell, human.
Some of these responses.
Thankful. That was a great thing you did, Commander. Approving. You see, Din, not all humans are as you say.
Yeah, Din, you jerk.
I'm sure the Earth Clan stands to profit from this in some way.
Alright, let's go and handle that. Oop.
Do not listen to my lowest compatriot.
I'm kind of curious if any of the trophies that I can't get because of my class, if my party members can get it for me with their, like, biotic powers. Probably not. Oh, wrong area. More hopeful. I guess worst case scenario, after I beat it down the road, I can just pop in and do what I have to.
That's right. It was a long time ago. I barely remember. What drew you back to this?
I love these games a lot, so I really do want to get... I don't know. So, yeah. I don't know if I explained that fully at the beginning. These games have separate trophies for each game, and then, like, a Legendary Edition list. So, I'm sure I'll get all three, and then I don't know about the list.
Commander, I recently received a lovely note from Septimus. Thank you for speaking with him. Even the Alcor diplomat has withdrawn his campaign against me.
I'm glad I could. No big deal.
You are too kind, Commander. But I would not expect you to help me out of the kindness of your heart. I also have one more thing to give you, if you are interested.
Of course.
I'd be honored.
I offer a gift
Hear
of
it.
words, an affirmation of who you are and who you will become.
Okay.
I see your skin, tough as the scales on any Turian, unyielding, a wall between you and everyone else, but it protects you, makes you strong. That strength is what kept you alive when everyone around you was dying. You alone survived. You will continue to survive. This may be who you are, but it is not who you will become. It only forms the basis for your future greatness. Remember these words when doubt descends, Commander.
You have quite a gift, Shayuda.
That's it.
Thank you.
I love the
Not
bottom
everyone
reply. It's
appreciates it
awesome.
as you do. Never underestimate the power of words. Here, Commander. In light of your efforts with the Alcor ambassador, I would like you to have this small trinket.
What is it?
A small mystery. I have never learned its use or purpose, but I sense it is
Oh,
time
thank
for
you.
me to pass it on.
Great.
And now I must ask you to leave. I have done everything I can for you. Remember my words, Commander Shepard. They will give you strength.
Alright, let's look. Is there anything else? Yeah, we got to go to a different system there. This is just a different system. Wait, how many do we have of this? Okay, so we have 9 more. I don't know where else they could be. Is there a way to see him again, or... Might have to wait a while, I guess. Either... Well, here. Whoops. Let's check the other side, I guess. So yeah, we gotta go to those 2 places. Okay. So, I guess let's just kind of run around and look for him. Oh, I already did. Already did that one. Let's go up here. There's 9 more. We won't do this for too long. We'll just kind of run around a bit, see if anything is, you know, right in front of our face that we missed. For Keepers or Conrad. And then if not, if we have no luck, I'm gonna go to a different area. Let's go to CSEC, because that will be quick getting out. And also, I haven't really checked this area for Keepers, as far as I can remember. I think I've been in here, yeah. Okay, so I have anything here on this side. It's down here. Okay, that seems like an elevator of sorts. Alright, let's check over here. Oh, hey. Alright, so we only have 8 more there.
One sec, looking you up. Hello, Commander.
Hey. I guess
Show me what you've got.
See what they got.
Sounds good. Just let me set you up. Oh, this must be a mistake.
You have no
System's
money.
telling me to offer you our select stock. Spectre? Well, I heard about that, but I didn't realize it was you. Sorry, Commander.
Yeah, don't do it again.
I'll open the rare stocks for you, Commander. Enjoy.
Whoa, 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 whoa. I need to start taking bribes. I'm gonna get myself some heavy armor. Okay. I don't want to spend all my money here. Alright, there's not a lot left. Let's just
Chairman Burns
head
of the
back.
Parliament Subcommittee on Transhuman Studies has been kidnapped by biotic extremists. The biotics commandeered a freighter and were last seen in the Hades Gamma Cluster. No demands have yet been made.
I think the 2 trophies we got were based on the who's in your party. So there's one for a human, Turian, Krogan, etc. So I looked before I started this and I made sure to have them in.
Stand by.
Guess we'll be using
decontamination.
Tally next. I think that's the last one I need. I think I got the other two.
The commanding officer is aboard. XO Presley stands relieved.
It's dangerous having Presley. I think he also is like anti-alien. So he might have like all the aliens on board killed while I'm gone. Never know. Hostage, okay. So yeah, we have a couple choices next time. We can, that one, we can keep looking for that one. But, we can decide to do some of these. These ones are just, I think, long-term goals, I guess you would say. And then we'll do one of these. I don't know which one yet, but we'll figure it out. Let me hit the save button. Yeah, 7 hours. That's crazy. How much codex stuff do we have? Probably a lot. Here, let's do a couple, I guess. Extended period of time, passive observation, study, then immediate action. They're unfazed that some of their investments or decisions may not pay off for decades or centuries. Matriarchs can seem to make incomprehensible decisions, but their insight is evident when they carefully laid plans come to fruition. Interstellar Relations, this long view manifests in an unspoken policy of centrism. The Asari instinctively seek to maintain stable balances of economic, political, and military power. Traditionally, Asari spread their influence through cultural domination and intellectual superiority. They invite new species of advanced development to join the galactic community, knowing that their ideals and beliefs will inevitably influence their existing culture. Solarians, League of One. Before they joined the Citadel Council, the Solarians' most potent military tool was a small reconnaissance team known as the League of One. Their primary training was in espionage and assassination. Never more than a dozen strong, the team was adept at infiltrating the tightest defenses and eliminating all necessary obstacles. Only a few top members of government and military were privy to the League's identities. League members wore no distinguishing garments and held no particular rank. The only evidence of their participation in the League was a small medallion presented to each member upon induction. This secrecy was maintained until the formation of the Council. In an effort to dispel rumors and appease their new Asari partners, Solarian Union released all classified documents pertaining to the League. The League of One was suddenly exposed and in danger of being hunted by enemies of the Solarians. Before any harm could be done, the team mysteriously disappeared. Most assumed that this was a convenient lie to help hide their identities, but a few months later, the inner cabinet was murdered. There was no incriminating evidence. It was clear who was responsible. Realizing the threat posed by the rogue outfit, the Special Tasks Group dispatched a team of hunters. When they didn't return, the STG dispatched 10 of its brightest operators with broad discretionary powers. Only 2 returned. They reported no evidence of the League. No further incidents were reported, and it's assumed the League was wiped out. Some recently declassified documents, however, have suggested there may have been a 13th member who eluded the Solarian military. Turian's culture. While Turians are individuals with personal desires, their instinct is to equate the self with the group and set aside personal desires for the good of all. Turians are taught to have a strong sense of personal accountability, the Turian honor that other races find so remarkable. Turians are taught to own every decision they make, good or ill. The worst sin they can make, in the eyes of the people, is to lie about their own actions. Turians who murder will try to get away with it, but if directly questioned, most will confess the crime. That's probably something we should remember. Turians have a strong inclination towards public service, and and self-sacrifice, so they tend to be poor entrepreneurs. To compensate, they accepted the Mercantile Volus as a client race, offering protection in exchange for the fiscal expertise. Turian military is the center of their society. It is not just an armed force, it is an all-encompassing public works organization. Military police are also the civic police. The fire brigades serve the civilian population as well as military facilities. The Corps of Engineers builds and maintains spaceports, schools, water purification plants, and power stations. The Merchant Marine ensures all worlds get needed resources. Oh, another one for the Turians. Oh, another one after that. Military doctrine. Although they lack the brutality of the Krogan, the skill of the Asarian, the ferocity of the humans, Turian military has formidable discipline. Officers and NCOs are lifers with years of field experience. Enlisted personnel are thoroughly trained and stay calm under fire. Turians units don't break. Even if their entire line collapses, they fall back in order, setting ambushes as they go. A popular saying holds, you will only see a Turian's back once he's dead. Boot camp begins on the 15th birthday. Soldiers receive a year of training before being assigned to a field unit. Officers train for even longer. Most serve until the age of 30, at which point they become part of the reserves. Even if they suffer injuries preventing frontline service, most do support work from behind the lines. Biotics are uncommon. While admired for their exacting skills, Biotics' motives are not always fully trusted by the common soldier. Turians prefer to assign their Biotics to specialist teams called cabals. Command and control is decentralized and flexible. Individual squads can call for artillery and air support. They make extensive use of combat drones for light duties and practice combined arms. Infantry operatives with armor supported by overhead gunships. Strategically, they are methodical and patient, dislike risky operations. Tradition is important. Each legion has a full-time staff of historians who who chronicle its battle honors in detail. The oldest have records dating back to the Turian Iron Age. If a legion is destroyed in battle, it is reconstituted rather than replaced. Turians recruit auxiliary units from conquered or absorbed minor races. Auxiliaries are generally light infantry or armored cavalry units that screen and support the main Turian formations. At the conclusion of their service in the auxiliaries, recruits are granted Turian citizenship. Cool. Unification War. At about the time the Solarians and Asari were forming, the Council of the Turians were embroiled in a bitter civil war. The Unification War, as it was later named, began with hostiles between the colonies furthest from the Turian homeworld. Palaven, I guess? These colonies were run by local chieftains, many of whom had distanced themselves from hierarchy. Without the galvanizing influence of the government, the colonies became increasingly isolated and xenophobic. Colonists began wearing emblems or facial markings to differentiate themselves from members of the other colonies, and open hostilities became common. When war finally broke out, the hierarchy maintained strict diplomacy and refused to get involved. Diplomacy is what I meant to say. I'm an idiot. After several years of fighting, less than a dozen factions remained, and the hierarchy finally intervened. By that time, the chieftains were too weak to resist. They were forced to put an end to the fighting and renew their allegiance to the hierarchy. Though peace was restored, it took several decades for animosity between the colonists to fade completely. To this day, most Turians still wear the facial markings of their home colonies. As a point of interest, the Turians' term barefaced refers to one who is bugling, I guess? Or not to be trusted. It's also a slang term for politicians. Well. Alright, we're not going to go through all that today, but I'm going to hit resave. Yeah, I probably butchered some words there, but oh well. It happens. Leave a comment down below if you have something to make fun of me for. I won't blame you. But, you know, kind of an easy target. So yeah, if you made it this far, hey, we did it. We're another hour in, hour and change. We got most of the stuff in the Citadel done. We have some, you know, probably more things down the line, but we have a couple stragglers, but that's fine. We'll figure out what we're going to do next time here, which area we're going to go. I'm going to look up some stuff to see about those trophies to see if I can get them or if I'm going to have to do another playthrough of this. Doesn't seem like it'd be too hard. It's like kill 25 people with biotics, stuff like that. I don't know if it'll count, like if my party member does it. Hopefully it does. Doubt it will. So yeah. We'll look that up afterwards and figure it out. So if you made it this far, hey, I appreciate it. Why don't you hit the like button? Leave a comment down below if you have anything to say, make fun of me about, suggestion on what to play, all of that. Just leave it down below. I'll read them. I'll reply back. You know, it'll be fun. Love a good time. Also, why not subscribe? It's free. Just hit the button. Won't hurt you, I promise. And you'll see stuff every day. Maybe you'll like some stuff, maybe you won't. But it doesn't hurt to subscribe. If you want no commentary, you just want straight gameplay, head over to the description box down below, Long Plays Are Us. We have another channel where we're just going to upload straight gameplay. I might compile some games into one file, depends on, you know, how long the games are. Might do it where I have them instead of on 20 parts, I, you know, bring it down to 5. Haven't decided that yet, but we'll see. I will have some games that aren't there that are here. Example being Little Hope, Dark Pictures Anthology. Hey, if you're not a fan of horror games or playing horror games or you're scared of horror games, kind of like me, I forced myself to do it for the people. You know, you can watch it over there. So, best believe I was nervous and scared during most of that. But yeah, that's an example of something that I didn't post over here. I didn't want to record commentary. It's just, sometimes you just want to play a game alone. So that's what I did. I recorded it and I uploaded it. So that's over there right now. You can watch it. It's what I consider a perfect run. I'm sure it's far from it, but we didn't get anyone killed. So, hey, come on. That deserves something. But yeah, that's it. We'll be posting every day, so make sure to tune in tomorrow. And all I have left to say is, have a nice night. Thank you for watching.